you don't want to do it in this school again, and I've not done anything.
Tears are forming somewhere in my eyes.
It's like they create a space for them in that school to be able to finish the degree and correct their mistakes from the sets that are yet coming. But it cannot happen.
Judges, but everything is against you in that court, meaning you can't even win.
There's nothing you can do. This is Nigeria. Our system is bad.
You have spent up to 8 years. Spending 8 years in a university only to be told.
If I'm the one, yeah.
Hello, my name is Niama Prosper. I'm currently a level 300 student studying software engineering, and I am also a representative of CRT-AFRICA in International University of Bamenda, Cameroon.
And I'm also a 100-level student of UNILAG. Are you an African student? Do you have what it takes to be our ears and eyes on campus? If yes, follow CRT Africa on all social media platforms and send us a minute-long audition video. State your country, state, school, and level. Then tell us why we should pick you.
Auntie, no be by cho. What is the need for them?
Showcase your talents while in school. Get to be a brand ambassador of CRT Africa and other brands affiliated with us. Here's the juicy parts. Earn extra cash on the side.
If I were you, I would send in my audition video for any other person does.
Okay, we're back. Eddie, are you enjoying yourself on the show?
I am.
Oh, okay, the conversation is just getting heated.
Honestly.
So, there's this news going on about Unimaid Maiduguri. Of course, we all know President Buhari just died recently in London, right? So there is this news going on that President Tinubu is about to change the name of Unimaid, or is about to change it to the late President Buhari's name. My dear,
Why?
that is a big question. Why? I mean, think about it. Why is the first line of action to change the university's name in honor of the late president? You know, this is not the first time this thing has happened. It happened to Unilag. They wanted to change Unilag's name to MKO Abiola. I don't know if you can remember MKO Abiola. It happened with Unilag, and now it's happening again. And
I have a lot of things to say.
please, you are free.
I have
You are
And
free.
the first thing I'm going to say is, take Unilag for example. Unilag has a lot of history attached to that name.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't make any sense
At all.
to change the name to something else. So now, when we're talking about the school I went to, everybody said, no, I went to Babcock, I went to guys, I went to MQ.
Oh, that's going too far. Let's even imagine before you were saying, oh, I went to Unimaid, University of Maiduguri. Now, what school did you go? I went to Unibuar.
Where is Unibuari located at?
No, I shouldn't be doing it. I'm sorry. It's just what is the plan exactly? Do they want to abbreviate the name? Because it's literally Muhammadu
I don't think
Buhari.
if you want something in memory of the late ex-president name, you should build something.
Just build
and
something.
then put it in his memory, not putting something that already has history.
Something has a brand. I mean, there's a brand name
And then
attached to
you just want
Unimaid
to
already.
change it. No,
It doesn't make any
now.
sense.
No.
It doesn't make any sense. Or do you remember this particular time? I don't know what happened last year, the last 2 years, that they wanted to change Nigeria's name to United
Republic of
UAR.
was it? Oh.
We're calling ourselves UArians. I don't know
why,
if you remember
abeg.
that situation on X, where, oh my goodness, where we kept calling ourselves UArians and oh my
I am a
goodness.
Uarian.
It was, I am a UArian. In fact, there was one person I knew that she used it in a poem one day. I listened to the poem, I was like, she formed a poem
serious?
based on UAR. I wish I could remember her name,
Oh.
but if you're watching this and you remember the lady who did this, you can just let us know.
So this is the time to write a poem
on our
about
X.
late.
Oh my God, late President Buhari, it will go viral.
Oh my God, you should do that.
But honestly, let's look at this critically. There are so many things that should be taken as priority, or there are so many ways we can honor the late president.
Yes.
And I'm not saying it's completely bad to want to
No,
name
it's
a
not.
university, but
But
it's been a
something
recurring
else.
thing, you know, changing a whole university's name. And then let's not forget that a lot of us in this country still blame President Buhari's tenure for the recession. How do I move on to this sober story? that is happening, and it is breaking my heart. And if you are part of the audience watching this, I'm very sure it's breaking your heart too.
I'm the student of Muslim family, University of Jos.
So you've heard of the situation. What would you do in this situation? If you're the one.
I'm not going to agree. It cannot happen. Like, how will I pay school fees and be in 300 level and you ask me to drop out? For what? It's not going to happen. It's either we take the lecturer to court or we take the VC or whoever it is to court. It doesn't make sense. Like, how will somebody come and pay school fees and do assignments and do everything that they have to do and tell them it's not possible? It can't work. It's like they create a space for them in that school to be able to finish the degree and correct their mistakes from the sets that are yet to come in. But it cannot happen. If I'm the one, no. Yeah.
Imagine you went to university for 6 years as a medical student, and at the end, they are telling you you cannot graduate because your certificate is not recognized.
I heard of that story. And
University
it's
of Calabar.
so sad. It's very sad.
I can't see. Tears are forming somewhere in my eyes because I watched the video of those dentistry students, and I didn't like. Oh my goodness!
Tears are forming. I cried already for them.
How did you feel when you watched it?
I, as a student of English education, spent up to 6 years in University of Lagos. In University of Lagos, I mean, all because of the strike. Now imagine those students. How many year course? A 6-year course.
6 years.
They would have
That's
spent
their
up
standard.
They would have spent up to 8 years. Spending 8 years in a university, only to be told.
So, okay, yeah, so just to add to what you were saying, there's a current video we have going on. Some students were interviewed in some schools about their feelings, how they felt about the whole situation going on in the University of Calabar.
Especially you're going to get like a very good lawyer, and the judge you're going to have is someone that at least has conscience. His conscience has not been bought. But in Nigeria, we find ourselves today, you're going to spend a lot of money, and at the end of the day, it may not be worth it. So it's very painful. Like, this is very crazy. Like, after years of study, assignments, projects, sleepless night, TDB, thinking of fearless and a lot of things, just make sure I stay awake in the night, and then someone just comes and say, okay, oh, we don't want you to be in this school again, and I've not done anything. Well, there's nothing you can do. This is Nigeria. Our system is bad.
I mean, if she was the one, she would take you to court. Yes. But she said the problem with this country is that the corruption is too ingrained in us that even if you went to court, the judicial system is completely against you. The judges, everything is against you in that court, meaning you can't even win.
You can't. So that's not even a lie.
How do you feel about that? Because I am honestly I don't know what to say.
I also do not know what to say.
And there was this other lady who said she not go agree or she go court. Whether she fire come brimstone come rain, she will go to court.
Can we be real? This is Nigeria.
This is Nigeria.
Once there are people at the upper part that
that
has power, and then there are nobody, are trying to fight those people that have power, what's the chances that you can win?
But you just can't stop fighting. Because this is your degree.
But then
6 to 8 years of your life. It's like going back to school to start again. Like, that is insane.
It is.
That is insane.
Honestly, what would have failed me? I don't know what to say because it's so sad.
And the worst part is, we mentioned this thing of going to court and all, and the corruption not even allowing you to have a say. Even in the university system itself, it is still happening. You have issues with your exam or something. Okay, go to the lecturer, do this. It's another problem on its own.
Do not get me started.
It's another problem on its own.
Do not get me started. See, do I have to tell you the story?
My dear, I wish we had all the time in the world.
I wish we had the time.
But honestly, if time would allow us, we have a lot of stories to share. A lot of stories. I mean, but on this Unical issue, there's news coming in that the Vice Chancellor is looking for solutions. Hopefully within the next month, we'll get a feedback on this. So let's wait and see what she has in store for us and every other person affected by this. To learn more about all the stories we've brought to you, Unical, this, and the ones coming up, please do well to visit our website at www.CRT-AFRICA.com. Yes, that is our website. And like we do it here, we bring unique stories to you from all around Nigeria and the world. And if you have any stories you want to share about your experiences or any comments you want to impute, Our social media handles are there. We are active on X, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, if there's something you want to tell your lecturer and you don't have the mind, send it to us. We'll do the work for you. Right?
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Oh man, I'm active. Okay, thank you for having us today.
Baby, you go feel the show.